on all that, and um, and I wish you and bid you adieu. Well, we might make this too. What the hell? Okay, for all you in the Philippines, all you Filipinos and Filipinas, a colonoscopic is, I guess here it's so advanced that we go in. Well, they either send us or we go pick up the medicine. I'm going to say medicine because it's actually Ecolite or colonite, and it's a fluid that you have to drink. You have to drink something like a 20-ounce glass of the nastiest tasting stuff that you could ever think of, every 2 to 4 hours. I think it's every 4 hours, if I remember right. It's been about 15 years, y'all. Give me a break. It's probably been longer than that since I had one. But when I did have one, I had them every 6 months, man. It sucked. But anyways, you go in after you drink this stuff for it's 18 to 24 hours before the procedure. You can't eat. You can have a cup of, I guess, a cup of coffee, a cup of water, um, with no sugar, no cream, nothing in the coffee, or some green tea, or well, I don't even think they suggest tea either. I don't know what it is about tea, but I was allowed to drink coffee, but that's about it. Um, you're pretty much fasting for 18 to 24 hours. And then you go in, they set you up on the table, and they hook you up with an IV, and then they put the medicine in the the IV, and they tell you count from 100 to 10 or 100 to 1 backwards. So you're like 99, 98. But what it does is knock you out. You wake up and procedure's over. You're coming through, and you feel a sudden urge. You have to go to the bathroom real bad, and you go to the bathroom, and it's just one like 5-minute fart. The only way I could put it, because they fill you up with gas so they can get the probe in and out of your colon, because your colon actually lays flat like that, but they have to fill up with gas and poof it out so they can get uh, the probe through there. It's a camera and it's got surgical tools on it too, with the laser and all that. But they're real small. It's about like that, maybe like about that. And then they let you come out of it a little bit, and you're sitting in the. You're supposed to actually bring an escort so they can drive you home and all that. And that's what I did. It was my wife, you know. She made sure I got home okay. God rest her soul. Anyways, not no hospital stay, not no three-day hospital stay. That's why I think sometimes in the Philippines they're just as bad as the medical system here, except for it doesn't cost as much. But can you imagine if it did cost as much? For a simple procedure, you'd be going in and coming out with a $50,000 bill. I mean, that's what it's equal to here. If you know, everybody knows what I mean in the Philippines. But that's weird. first thing they give you when you go into the Filipino hospital is dextrose. Why are they giving you sugar? Dextrose is sugar water, pretty much. I don't know if you all know it, but it's actually the kinfolk to saccharin. It's artificial sweetener, or it's sugar pretty much. You know, they should have a little bar there that, you know, yeah, would you like some Splenda? Would you like some stevia? Or would you like some of the dextrose, the good stuff? You know? Yeah, I'm being cynical and sarcastic. But it's true, man. But anyways, we're going to go in and we're going to see the CT scan and a colonoscopy. And my wife's already on, you know, going to Manila for the operation. We're not there yet. I don't know I don't know why she's jumping that. Hell, they don't even know how advanced it is or anything. Because it may not be cancer. It could be just a polyp or a growth. If that's the case, all they do is they go in, when they take the colonoscopic, they burn it off, burn it out, you know, seal it, cauterize it, seal it, you know, and to get them all out, I guess there's a little, they go in with another tool that gets them all out of there. And no matter how many you got, I guess. All I know is I had 7 or 9. And they could be benign. You know, right now they're just going, well, we saw something in there, and when we did the MRI or CT scan last time. So it's like, this CT scan is just pretty much to show the doctor where it is, so he knows where to look. Now, if all prayers work, they remove those and those things will be benign and there won't be no surgery. Won't be no need for surgery. Unless they didn't remove them to begin with. Which I believe they got to remove them to get them biopsied to see if they are benign or not. But we'll see what happens. That's the latest on Mama, and that's the reason why I've been not vlogging as much, because I haven't been getting any sleep and on the phone constantly with my wife and my brothers and my sister and Mama and Papa. They're enjoying the new house. They like the new house, and they can't wait till their house looks like that house. Which I'll get there and see if we were going to do the same thing for ours. 8,000 USD is not bad at all. If the contractor bidded it right. But we'll see. I know I'm going to go in there, I'm going to want some extras on there anyways, but that's alright. So I figure a year in the Philippines, might be able to afford to get the house built. Mine or hers permanent house. And then another year in the Philippines, we might be able to afford a decent car. And I'm thinking the 4x4 Toyota Hilux, or I don't know if I'm going to go Ford. That's just a big one. That's a big decision right there. But I'm pretty much a Toyota fan now, since I've had this little car, and this little car's went forever for me. And it's been hit by a tree. It's been sucked into a ditch by a tree limb. Harsh weather, so forth. It survived. You know. Even a couple unplanned off-road deals, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I don't want to make 3 videos out of just this one boring subject, I guess. But as far as me, y'all, don't worry about it. I'm going through the same process. They're still not 100% on the cancer.